SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information.
Hi, and welcome to Where's the Action? I'm your host, Ross Benjamin. This is my NHL Picks of the Day segment for Thursday, January the 9th. I have two games I want to look at today. We're going to hone in on one side and one total. Let's get right to them. Let's start with the game between the St. Louis Blues at the Calgary Flames, a game that takes place in the Scotiabank Saddledome in Calgary, 9:05 p.m. Eastern Time start. We're going to hone in here on the money line. St. Louis is currently a minus 180 money line road favorite. And folks, you know, most times than not, when it looks too good to be true, it normally is. And this is a perfect example, in my opinion, of one of those cases. This is a St. Louis team that's won their last 6 games and 8 of their last 9. They're 30-12 versus the money line this season, and they've allowed 2 goals or less in each of their last 5 games. The Calgary Flames, on the other hand, this is a team that's drained their backers' bankrolls this season, as they've gone 15-28 versus the money line. They come off a resounding 6-0 loss at Phoenix on Tuesday, and this sets up a very good NHL betting money line system. Anytime you have a home underdog that allowed 4 goals or more in their previous game, and they're facing an opponent that's allowed 2 goals or less in each of their last 5 games, that money line home underdog is 47-19. That's 71.2% since the beginning of the 2009-2010 season. Now, we're going to take, in this situation, the big home underdog. We're going to take the Calgary Flames plus 160 over the St. Louis Blues on Thursday evening. The next game I want to look at is a game between the Minnesota Wild and the Phoenix Coyotes. 9:05 p.m. Eastern Time face-off. We're going to hone in here on the total, which is set at 5 right now. These are two Western Conference teams that have been a tad bit inconsistent all season long. Case in point, recently, Minnesota enters tonight with a 3-game winning streak. Prior to that, they had lost 6 in a row. Now, Minnesota comes off a 2-1 overtime win at the Los Angeles Kings on Saturday evening. Now, that was Tuesday evening. Now, the Phoenix Coyotes, on the other hand, this is a team that broke a temporary 2-game losing streak with a 6-0 home win over the Calgary Flames on Tuesday. This sets up a very good NHL betting total system. And it goes like this. Any home team that comes off a win by 5 goals or more, and they're facing an opponent that's coming off an overtime win, 31 of those 40 games have gone under the total since the beginning of the 2009-2010 season. That's good for 79.5% favoring the under. We're going to take the Minnesota Wild and Phoenix Coyotes to go under 5 tonight. Reviewing, we're going to take the big home underdog with the Calgary Flames plus 160 over the St. Louis Blues. We're going to take the Minnesota Wild and Phoenix Coyotes game under the total of 5. My name is Ross Benjamin. You've been watching Where's the Action? Thank you so much for joining me. I'd like to wish each and every one of you all the very best.